A medical expert told me almost half of those suffering from manic depression aren't diagnosed at all. But often it goes undetected because of what most sufferers do to help them cope with the mood swings. They cover up their symptoms. Certainly I did for almost 20 years. It's called self-medication, or as you would quite properly call it, the taking of excessive amounts of drink and drugs, vodka and cocaine in my case.
We must do something to relieve our minds of the terrible fate that awaits us!
The effect of it is that coke is a stimulant and that alcohol is a sedative, supposedly.
No, I will not go to bed with Les Dennis!
And I'm naturally often so manic and energetic that I often took coke to calm me down.
So back in the day, before, what was it, Arnold Schwarzenegger became a senator or whatever he was, governor, when marijuana was still illegal, you could get locked up for longer than what you basically killed somebody for. So now they found all these fucking cures and all what it works for this and it works for that and it works for this, manages pain. I mean, it took a shit long time, but why did the government not source funding to do research into this? And now you sit with the other scenario that if liquor and cocaine is the primary go-to drugs for people with bipolar when they are manic, why isn't there studies being done as to why people are doing this? I just gave you a valid reason as to why people use cocaine when they're manic, because it quiets their minds. So I really want to know if there's something else out there, because I can feel my starting to become manic. My wife's noticed it. Fucking somebody on Twitter told me best you get your meds sorted out, because they could see from the posts that I'm posting the whole time that I'm definitely going into a manic state. And that's the scariest shit of all, is when you're in that manic state, to be dead honest, because you do stupid shit. You can get locked up, you can get fired, you can fucking lose your wife, lose your whole family because of stuff you say, stuff you do. So in my view is that is a gram of coke worse than all the negative things that you can impact on the rest of your family? That fucking $50 whatever gram of coke that can take you off the ledge and just keep you straight for a day or two so you can calm down, focus, and then breathe again. But no, it's illegal. Like marijuana was illegal, like alcohol was illegal in the 40s, or when was that, 30s, and it was banned and it was illegal. So everything's fucking illegal. So when the article I read was about euthanization, that is in, is it Netherlands, or I think it's the Netherlands, and people were commenting on why are they assisting people with mental diseases to kill themselves. It's healthy young children. People don't understand that it's a physical pain that you feel, even though it's emotional. It's not fucking fun. And I'll grasp at any straw that I can to manage this, so I can hold on to my wife, hold on to my family, hold on to my kid. And I will do whatever I need to do to survive this. The problem is there is something out there that works that the government says I'm not allowed to take when I get this manic, because my wife can see it coming. My wife can see it coming. Other people on Twitter can see that I'm starting to go manic. Now the thing is, if cocaine works, okay, why are there no further studies into this? Why has nobody come forward and said, okay, well, fuck, we see there's something similar going on here. I mean, it took years to find out what marijuana can fucking do for us, and now it's sold all over, but it was illegal as shit. You could fucking get life sentences. I think if I could get a worse sentence than the murderer if you had more than a certain amount of dope. Don't know what happened there. Some shit started playing. So I'm seriously asking the question: is if people can see proactively that I'm going in that direction, shouldn't I be allowed to medically get hold of something which the government's saying is illegal but can help me not ruin my fucking life, not ruin my relationships, not ruin my financial situation? I've done all of those things. I've never fucked around. Never, ever. I don't do that. That's not... The rest of the shit, I fucking done. Everything. Ruin, fucking... At one stage I had 2 companies. And by the end of the 4 months, I had 4 companies. And I twisted around, I made the companies profitable and all kinds of shit. Unfortunately, you go into business with friends and they fuck you over. So, that's not always that cool. But that's what happened in this case. So I'm manic and I don't know what to do about it. Because I know what can fix it. That's the thing. I know what can fix it. But I can't do it. Because I promised my wife I won't do it. And it's illegal to do it.
What the research shows is that if you have manic depression, someone in your family will have had it before you. Could be a grandparent, aunt or uncle as well as a parent, and often they might not have been diagnosed. So there appears to be no warning, but there will be somebody.